Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully you are all doing well. Today we've got another ETS2 video for you, but today things are going to be a little different. After some discussions on X and in Discord with the community, people wanted to see one last time before it goes away, a full-length recording run down CD. And that is exactly what we are going to be doing today, folks. So we are here on good old Truckers MP. This is gonna be a fun one. This one will be interesting. So I figured I've already got the loaded up and everything. I got some screenshots for the thumbnail. So this one's gonna be exciting. People wanted the full stop and go, full length experience with I'm sure all the chaos fully included. I won't lie, I don't know too much about the whole history of the road itself. I just recently started playing on Truckers MP just a few years ago, but I know CD Road has been fucking absolutely popular. And then also I am just for performance sake, I am recording this one just at 1080p. And then also as well as don't expect to be getting a perfect 60 FPS this entire video, but especially with how packed it is. As you guys can see up in the top left, there's 114 people just in Calais right now. I was gonna say I don't wanna go and get myself into an accident and get myself banned while trying to do this, but you guys can see how crazy this is. Like it's gonna be a fun one today, folks. Because I was gonna say, like, CD Road, so for sort of like, if anyone that doesn't know what's going on, the CD Road, which has been like the most popular road in Truckers MP for, I'm pretty sure, like most of its existence, is getting taken away in the new Benelux rework. Because apparently, I don't know because I'm not from there, apparently the CD Road is not a real road. So with this new update, they're basically putting in like all the highways and freeways and stuff that are going to be there normally. That is from my understanding at least. I know the 1.5 update is out as of now, but Truckers MP has not updated to it just yet. I know with talking with a couple of my friends on the staff team, they want to get like a couple of things added in the Alps routes because that's going to be sort of like the next quote unquote CD route. Oh my god, bro, what is going on? I was gonna say, dude, this is gonna be a fun one. But so basically the Alps are gonna be like becoming the new sort of most popular route. There's already been like a mass migration over there. I was gonna say, I know we've gone over there a couple of times in the streams and whatnot, and it's definitely a change of pace with all the twisty side windy turns and all that. But honestly, I like it. The only issue is because it's such a much more condensed area. Oh my god, bro. We already got people fucking lagging out and shit. But because the Alps are such a much more condensed area, there's gonna be a lot of FPS issues. Oops, I'm gonna get in front of this guy. Also, I hope you guys, I'm just gonna say it now if I didn't already, because I don't fucking remember. Huh. If you guys are expecting realistic driving in this video, unfortunately, this is the wrong one for you. I was gonna say, with all of the crap that's gonna be going on, dude, do not expect it. So our beacon's on. I was gonna say, and then this is our typical truck that we run in stream. This is the Scania S, and we got the big 770 up in there. Absolutely juicing. But yeah, dude, it's kind of crazy to think, like, I'm excited for CD to go away. There's part of me that's like, I don't want to say I'm upset. I'm just sad because this is where I've met a lot of people in the community. And not only that, but like, I mean, like when you think about it, like CD is sort of like what's made like my stream, like sort of like what it is. Like, basically, because that's all we sort of do over on the stream, is we just go up and down CD, just sort of like see what shenanigans we can get into. So I figured it definitely is. Definitely. Jesus. English is hard. I was gonna say, if you guys check out the stream, you guys would know fucking just as bad as English as any other language. Dude, what? See, like, dude, this shit's crazy. Like, this is what we're gonna have to deal with, bro. I was gonna say, this is just gonna be like a full-on, like, rage video, essentially. Like, look at this dude, and then he fucking cuts off the car. Like, that's crazy, bro. I'm not even mad at this dude for flipping the U-turn in front of me. But, you know, it's just like, there's so much shenanigans you can get into. Like, you gotta think, you got all the dumbass drivers, not even, that's just putting it bluntly, dude. But not only that, but all the different, like, ping issues that people have. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, this shit is crazy. Then you got this guy who's trying to get in from fucking 2 lanes over. Don't tell me he's gonna... Bro, you've gotta be fucking kidding me. And I've got the, like I said, bro, I got the Juice 770 in this thing. I'm taking a load of cut flowers, so we're super lightweight. Because I didn't necessarily want to have to deal with, like, any sort of potential hazards that on my end I wanted to avoid. You know, so I just picked my safe option for my truck and trailer and load. And then from there, dude, it's all in the hands of the TMP gods, bro. Like, we got people pulled over on both sides of the road. We got cars all over the place. This is wild. I know, and also it looks like my ping is actually running a little bit higher than normal. I wonder if that's because I'm just recording and not streaming. Some dude almost fucking flipped it right there. Dude, this is gonna be crazy. What are we doing? Dude, this guy cannot drive. This dude with the fucking... Here, we gotta yield for this guy. Anyways. I was gonna say, this is like one of the most... I don't want to say it's like an infamous intersection, but 9 times out of 10, people do not realize that there's a fucking yield sign here. And there's been plenty of times where I've been coming from this way and gotten absolutely floored. Granted, I will admit, I have missed the yield sign myself a couple of times. I'm guilty as well. But dude, like, some of these people just do not, like, stop or care. And it's just like, I don't know, man. Like, I saw, like, there was a YouTube video. Someone posted a YouTube video of them, like, hacking down CD Road during peak hours, right? And it was just them, like, flying through everyone. They had, like, some, like, no collision hack. And it's like, there's people, like, supporting it in the comments, and it's just like, to me, I don't understand it, because it's like, bro, it's just a fucking truck simulator game. Like, what are we out here doing needing to troll people and ruin everyone's day? And it's just like, there were people saying, like, oh, well, it's just like, why are people taking a truck simulator so seriously? And it's like, bro, there's literally simulator in the name, in the title. Like, I'm sorry, but use some common sense here, Chief. Alright, looks like we're fucking slowing up behind this guy, which isn't a big deal. I was gonna say, I have learned to... Here, we got some Northwind people coming. I've learned to sort of, like, appreciate, not flying through here at 110 all the time. But it's just, like, occasionally it's fun, but it's like, you know, if you get behind someone who's doing, like, the speed limit or something, like, it is what it is. I was gonna say, I know we got some people in Northwind who are out on, oh, Jesus, on CD right now. I was gonna say that dude had the overtake. I was gonna say, like, as much as I would love to sit here and overtake, one, I don't want to risk it for the video. Two, I don't want to risk it for the ban. Three, 9 times out of 10, with my luck, when I go to overtake someone, people start coming in the oncoming lane and I end up having to DC or some shit anyways. I was gonna say, bro, let's not risk it for the biscuit. And it looks like some shit happened up here based on what's going on in chat. Yup, some dudes fucking slammed across the road. We're just gonna do a little bit of this. Nice. Dude, I feel like Lightning McQueen going through the crash at the start of Cars, bro. That's how I feel like maneuvering some of these accidents on CD. Like, we got people driving on the other side of the fucking guardrail, bro. What the... Dude, I'm telling you, it's like, because the Alps, you're not gonna get all the shenanigans, because it's just all twisty, tight. You can't do anything over there. I shouldn't say that. I'm sure that there's gonna be plenty of shenanigans, especially with people, as you can see by the guy who just drove by, like, there's a lot of people who love driving triple trailers. Bro. Nice. Alright, well, in that case, I pray to God that I have a save loaded. How long ago was that one? That was 5 minutes ago? Oh well. Alright. I'll say, let's see where it puts us. Alright, and we are back, guys. So, hold up. Well, of course, this one fucking... I reloaded in a save, and this guy decided he doesn't want to wait for me at all, so that's cool. I have a feeling we're about to have another issue right here. So I'm just gonna sit here and wait for this guy, I guess. I don't know what's going on and why we're waiting, but we are back after getting fucking slammed out of nowhere, bro. I am telling you, I am not surprised it happened, but I don't know, man. I wish we were doing more observing instead of getting slammed over here. I was gonna say, dude, it's like people are allergic to using the brakes on this fucking game, dude. It's kind of crazy. And then I'm not sure why we're stopping here, especially considering that the people, we're not supposed to be letting people in, but obviously people don't know how to fucking drive. Oh my god, bro. Like I said, this video is just gonna be a rage-filled video. But I suppose no. I typically don't drive during the peak hours anymore, just because I'm so used to streaming at night. All right, so hopefully, kind of, kind of wanna risk it. No, of course, there's someone coming. So if I can get around this dude, that'd be epic. Full send, boys. I was gonna say, like, I hate dude, and he keeps speeding up too, so I can overtake. That's crazy. I mean, fine, be that way, bro. I was gonna say, dude, like, the people in this game, dude, just don't understand what the fuck they're doing. Like, I am genuinely convinced the people that get on TruckersMP specifically have gotten their game out of the bottom of a cereal box. like, I'm sorry, bro, but it is, like, it's not that hard to fucking, like, it doesn't matter if you have a wheel, if you're on a controller, keyboard, I personally don't know. I've never used keyboard for steering and whatnot. But I can't imagine it's that hard to just drive in basically a straight line. I was gonna say this video is basically this video is basically gonna be like a little like preview of basically what the streams are essentially. What are we fucking like? Why? Why? I would say there's everyone from Northwind again. I was gonna say that's probably one thing I should probably start doing more, especially if I'm gonna be doing more peak CD runs before it goes away. It's making sure I hit my autosaves. Or not my autosaves, but my save button. Whatever you wanna call it. I was gonna say it sucks TMP isn't on 1.59 yet. Really could have used the toe to road feature there. Oh my god, now there's a fucking, I don't know if that's still, I wonder if that was the guy that hit me. Cause I was gonna say this is where we got dinged last time. As I say, I think we're officially in round 2 territory. And then I did play with the volume just a little bit, just because I know obviously there's going to be a lot more like trucks around. And I know that a lot of people love to spam their horns. It's crazy to think we're only like, I don't know, not even a quarter of the way there yet. Because I know once we get like halfway and once we get up towards the railroad crossing, I know that's probably where it's going to be the most packed. But for now, we're just gonna be following suit, seeing what we can get up into. I was gonna say, God, I wish I had fucking. I mean, I really can't live any closer to fucking Europe, but man, I wish my ping was not as high as it was. Yep, I can see we're coming up on the fucking crossing already. Jesus, if it's all the way backed up to here, that's insane. All right, and we are now past the railroad. I don't know what people are fucking doing up here. Classic CD bullshit. I was gonna say it's sort of unfortunate nothing happened while we were waiting, but or at least not too much. But at least hopefully we can fucking get a move on here. Can I actually go back to first person and feel like I'm driving with a purpose? I was gonna say this is just straight chaos, bro. And it's just like 10 years, 10 years. I think this, yeah, it's been around for like 10 years, I think, if not more. And it's just gonna go basically poof after the TMP update. don't get me wrong, like, I'm sure plenty of people, I mean, like, myself included, will still be on 1.58. I know just because, like, there's mods that I'll be using that probably won't be updated in time, maybe, who knows. But, you know, it's just crazy to think it's just gonna be gone, you know? Finally, we are back to it. We are back to schmoovin' it. I was gonna say, hopefully, I hope we can get to Duisburg before it goes completely dark on us. I don't know why. I just prefer driving in the daytime. And then it's just like I feel like a majority of the time, like when we stream and whatnot, it ends up being nighttime, and it's just like I'm just sick of it, bro. You know, that's why like before I go and record like the realistic ATS and ETS2 videos, like I'll admit it, I change the time for the videos. I mean, not only just so I get like, you know, better lighting and whatnot and like so I'm not driving in the dark, but also sometimes it's just like there's not a job that I want to do that pops up right away. You know, it's just like, come on, bro. It's like you're giving me all these options and you can't give me one job that I like that I want to do. Yeah, we got more triple trailer madness. People flying around the corner. I love it. If there's not people coming, but there are, yes, I could probably get around this guy, but it's probably better to not risk it for the biscuit on this one, I think. As tempting as it is. Granted, I don't know why we're slowing down even more, but I was gonna say we're coming up by the Duisburg side rest stops. We're approaching the home stretch. Which arguably up ahead and is another probably another bad choke point for traffic jams, so we'll see how bad it is once we get up there. And now the people in front of us want to use the gas. I see how it is. Looks like there's a plethora of people coming. So I can only imagine what it looks like up ahead. I was gonna say this is definitely gonna have to be a video I'm actually gonna have to sit and watch through and timestamp. I know I've been very bad about that the past couple of weeks with everything going on. What in the fuck? How do we get ourselves in that situation, boss? Looking insane. Ah, yes, there it is, the dreaded train user. Imagine, I mean, hopefully, because I know what a lot of people like to do, like I said earlier, is drive trains or take like the heavier loads and use low horsepower trucks, and it's like so annoying when you get stuck behind one of them. Alright, I have no idea what happened here, but yeah, I figured it was gonna be backed up over here. But soon we will be at the real final home stretch of things, so You just have to get there first. You just have to survive there. I was gonna say, usually around this bend, like, specifically, is usually where it's pretty backed up, but right now it seems to be not too bad. I was gonna say, and then the other thing I'm worried about is the big FPS drop when we enter Duisburg finally. That'll be a juicy one. Like, is that guy hitting the brakes? I can't tell with the lighting sometimes, not gonna lie. Like, why are we slowing down? It goes to 2 lanes up here. I do not understand. I'm gonna say, I don't know if these guys are gonna continue going super slow, because if they are, then I'm gonna hog the left lane and go around all of them. And hopefully I can do so before we get into Duisburg and we get the speed limiter. Which I think we're gonna be able to do. Scania go wee. I don't know what the fuck. There's a dude going around on the right. I'm just gonna pull over because he's in the wrong. That's crazy, bro. I can already feel the FPS dipping. Oh shit, and it looks like someone fucked up here. I don't know where you're going, sir. Of course, fucking jackass. Bro, I hope both these people fucking shit themselves when they go to bed tonight. Honest to God, bro. 204 drivers in Duisburg is what my tracker's saying. That's insane. Well, I'm in this lane now. In this lane now. There's no point in getting over, really, I suppose. Trying to pass this guy as slow as he's fucking going. Yeah, well, his ping isn't too much higher than mine, but it's closer to 200, which is always scary in my opinion. Like, what is this guy doing? Like, why are you're driving on the shoulder, bro? It's like, what are we doing? The lane's not good enough for you? I was gonna say, then this part's always a fun one to come around in. I don't know what the dude with the cars is doing. That's why I sort of backed off. But well, figured something like that was gonna happen. Usually, always does, especially when it's busier like this. Like, I don't know what these guys are doing, but I'm just gonna do a quick little zoom on by. Oh god, this guy's fucking... He's got a lower ping than me, but looks like he's bouncing a little bit. That's scary. But we are almost there. We have almost survived. Just gotta make it a little bit longer. I was gonna say, I know the only real accident we saw is the one that happened to us, but hey, unfortunately, that's just sometimes that's just how it goes, you know? Got 150 people. Man. I don't know if I've missed this. I don't know. I will not miss this part about CD, all the fucking people hearing the lag, but I mean, hey bro, honestly, sometimes that's the fun part of it sometimes. I was gonna say, and I'm sure that people are probably gonna end up coming back. Um, especially with the coaches DLC coming out. I'm sure that they'll add stuff along like the newer CD route between the two cities, but obviously it won't be the same if they do. If only this red light would change. That would be absolutely amazing. Speak of the devil, what do you know? Of course, I don't know if we're gonna be able to go, but with all the people coming through. I was gonna say, this intersection always takes fucking forever to get through, especially during the busy hours. Sometimes you just gotta time it right. Sometimes you just gotta hope someone lets you go through. So hopefully we can get through here sooner than later. Alright, it looks like the... Aw, fuck. Alright, well, it looks like we'll get through on the next one, hopefully. But for now, we just gotta sit and wait. That dude took that turn just a little wide, I would say. Holy. I was gonna say, that's low-key part of the reason why I don't take double trailers, is because, well, I don't know how to use them that well. I'll be completely honest with you guys. Oh, we got the green light, so hopefully this guy at least moves out a little bit. I know we'll still have to wait. Whoop! I didn't mean to go in reverse. My bad. I think this dude's gonna just full send it. Respect if he does. I'm just gonna wait for the turn light to go green. Like I say, there's so many people coming. Yeah. Well, it looks like, I mean, it's on, so, like, we should be able to go. Like, I'm not fucking waiting any longer, bro. I'm going. Sorry, boss. I was gonna say, I'm this close. I'm not waiting any longer, bro. Thank God we made it through. we have made it through. We have arrived at our destination. That was close. I like in his trailer. Interesting. I was gonna say, because he wasn't in the no collision zone yet. He is now. Beautiful. We can get this load dropped off. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We have completed one of the last CD runs before TruckersMP gets rid of the CD road for good. Let's just pull around. I suppose there's probably not a whole lot of fucking room to pull our truck around here. Here we can do just to get a good, nice closing shot, you know? Here we can do like this. Yeah. Beautiful. But thank you guys so much for coming out and watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys would like more, we can definitely do more videos like this, especially with everyone moving over to the Alps. It should be, I feel like that one will be just as fun, if not more. But if you guys want to see more, let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys so much. If you guys like the video, please drop a like. And if you guys aren't already, please subscribe. And we will catch you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone.